Introduction to VoiceOver for iOS. How to unlock your phone using VoiceOver. In this video, I'll show you the 3 ways of unlocking your iPhone using Face ID, the passcode, and Touch ID. Using Face ID. Face ID recognizes your face, enabling you to unlock your iPhone simply by lifting it up
12 o'clock
and holding it in front of your face.
Salesforce.
In its default mode, Face ID will only unlock your phone if your eyes are open and you are looking at your phone. This is to prevent somebody from unlocking your phone simply by holding it up in front of your face. But if you can't look at the camera, you may need to turn this feature off. To do this, go to the settings icon
Settings.
and double tap.
New item. Settings.
Now I'm going to flick to the right until VoiceOver says my name.
Search Anthony Horner. Apple ID.
Now I'm going to flick up with 3 fingers to move to the next screen of the settings menu.
Rows 8 to 22 of 185.
And I'm going to flick to the right with 1 finger until VoiceOver says Face ID and Passcode.
Screen. General. Control. Display. Homes. Access. Wallpaper. Siri. Face ID and passcode.
And double tap.
Secure text field. Is editing. Character mode.
So now I need to enter my passcode.
Settings. Back button.
Now I'm going to flick to the right with 1 finger until I hear VoiceOver say require attention for Face ID.
Face. Use iPhone, iTunes, Apple Pay, other apps, iPhone, set up an, in addition, reset face attention, require attention for Face ID.
And I'm going to double tap to turn this off.
Off alert. Requiring attention makes Face ID more secure. If you turn this off, Face ID will unlock your iPhone even if your eyes are not clearly open and looking at the screen.
So I get a warning message, and now I'm going to flick to the right with 1 finger until it says OK.
Cancel. OK.
I also want to turn off attention aware features. So to do this, I'm going to flick to the right until VoiceOver says attention aware features.
True depth camera will attention aware features.
And I'm going to double tap to turn them off.
Double tap to toggle off.
Once I've done that, I'm going to slide up with 1 finger to return back to my home menu.
Set.
So to unlock my phone using Face ID, all I have to do is raise the phone towards my face.
12:10.
Then I can use a finger to slide up until I feel a vibration and lift my finger.
Salesforce.
And
tap to open.
VoiceOver will announce the first item on the screen. Face ID may not work the first time, so your phone will vibrate and VoiceOver will say try again. If this happens, try repositioning the phone. Face ID will try several times to recognize you. If it can't recognize you, then you will be asked to enter your passcode. If you're having trouble getting Face ID to work, then you can try the following. First, make sure that you've got the latest version of iOS installed. You can check this by going to Settings and Software Update. Make sure that Use Face ID for iPhone Unlock is turned on. Go to the Face ID and Passcode in the Settings menu to check this. Make sure that the Face ID camera is clean and unobstructed. The Face ID cameras are located on either side of the speaker at the top of the screen. Face ID only works in portrait mode. Make sure that your face is uncovered. Whilst Face ID can work with most sunglasses, some may block the infrared light that the camera uses to recognise your face. If you're wearing a mask, then you can set up your Apple Watch to unlock your phone. However, this is beyond the scope of this course. Try restarting your device and re-entering your passcode. Try setting up an alternative appearance. You can do this by going into the settings menu and choosing Face ID and passcode. Using the passcode. Even if you have either Touch ID or Face ID enabled on your iPhone, there will be instances when you still need to use the passcode. These include when you've restarted or updated your device, Face ID or Touch ID has been unable to recognise you 3 times, you've not unlocked your device in 48 hours, you've not unlocked your device using the passcode for 6.5 days, your device has received a remote lock command, you have used the emergency SOS feature, or you're trying to access the Face ID or Touch ID and passcode menu. So to unlock your phone, swipe up from the bottom of the screen. VoiceOver will ask you to enter your passcode.
1220. Enter passcode. Button. Passcode field. Secure text field. Is editing. Character mode. Insertion point at start.
So at the bottom of your screen, the iOS keyboard will be displayed. I can use one finger to move around the keyboard, and as I do so, VoiceOver will announce the letter under my finger.
V, C, F, D, S.
To type the letter,
Sierra.
I double tap.
G, A, J, I, J, H, G, J, H, T.
Once I've entered my passcode, I double tap on Done, which is located to the right of the spacebar.
Settings.
Another method of entering your passcode is to use the handwriting mode. One of the main reasons to use handwriting when entering the passcode is because when you enter it using the keyboard, VoiceOver announces the characters as you type them. So in this demonstration I'll show you how to use the handwriting mode. So to do this, we wake the phone up.
10:02. Enter passcode. Button. Passcode field.
So now VoiceOver has asked me to enter my passcode. I'm going to perform the rotor gesture to switch to the handwriting mode. This means placing 2 fingers on the screen, my thumb and index finger, about an inch apart, and then rotating them clockwise, as if I'm turning a radio button.
Handwriting. Lowercase.
Now, I can enter my passcode by drawing the letters on the screen.
Not recognized.
If I make a mistake, I can delete the last character by swiping to the left with 2 fingers. Now that I've done that, now if my passcode included numbers or uppercase characters, I could change modes by swiping downwards with 3 fingers.
Uppercase. Numbers. Punctuation. Lowercase.
In my case, I've finished typing the passcode, so I'm now going to use the smug gesture, which is drawing a letter Z on the screen with 2 fingers.
Stopping handwriting.
That takes me out of handwriting mode, and I can now use the keyboard. So I'm going to find the space on the keyboard.
Space. Done.
And double tap on done to enter my passcode.
Wrong passcode.
And in this case I've entered it incorrectly, so I'll re-enter it. So I'm going to go back into handwriting mode.
Handwriting. Lowercase. Not recognized. Stopping handwriting. What calendar? Thursday the 7th.
Warning. If you repeatedly enter the wrong passcode more than 5 times, your phone will be locked and you won't be able to retry entering your passcode until a certain amount of time has elapsed. If you enter the wrong passcode 10 times, your phone will either be permanently locked, requiring you to connect it to a computer to reset it, or all the data will be wiped off it. Using Touch ID. Touch ID is available on models of the iPhone that have a home button. It uses your fingerprint as a method of verifying your identity and unlocking your phone. To unlock your phone using Touch ID, all you need to do is place your finger on the home button. You will hear a clinking noise that tells you that your phone is now unlocked. Press the home button to go to the home screen. If you're having problems with Touch ID, here are some things that you can try. Make sure you've got the latest version of iOS installed. To check, go to Software Update in the Settings menu. Make sure that your finger is clean and dry. Make sure there is no debris on the Touch ID sensor. If you have a screen protector, make sure that it's not obstructing the home button. Make sure that iPhone Unlock is switched on. You can check this by going into Settings and the Touch ID and Passcode menu. Ensure that you have enrolled at least one fingerprint, so you can enroll more than one. Try using a different finger. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel to find out when we create new videos. If you'd like to learn more about Sight Airedale, then please visit our website or join us on Facebook.